Hey everyone! So, this is just gonna be like a quick little story time about what happened yesterday, you know? So, yesterday, me and some friends went to Wild Adventures for, like, just to spend the day there. And then that night, there was a Skillet concert. They're like a Christian rock band. So, we were gonna, hang out, watch that, ride rides. The morning was totally fine. It was so much fun. We did all the roller coasters, all of that. Then we decided to go to the water park section. We brought our bathing suits, so it was going to be like changing to bathing suits, and then later when we were ready to be dry again, we would change back into our regular clothes. So we did that, we got changed, and then we headed into the park. Okay, so when you first walk into the park, there's like, to the left, there's a preschool area and a bunch of beach chairs, lawn chairs, whatever you call this. And that's where all of our stuff was and our parents were. So we went over there and set all of our stuff down. And it was like really hot outside. So we reapplied sunscreen. We were just feeling around the water trying to get used to it. Because the water was cold, but like it felt good, you know? So I'm still putting on sunscreen and my friends walk off. And once I finished, I don't run, but I speed walk to catch up with them. Once I hit where the actual water was, like it changes. It goes from concrete to like painted over concrete, and it's smoother and everything. So my feet came out from under me, and like, y'all know what a cartoon, when a character steps on a banana peel and they go like boom and then they hit the ground? That's what I did. On the concrete. Onto my head. So I stood up and I'm like laughing, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so embarrassing. And then my friends are like, oh my gosh, there's blood running down your neck. And I see it like start coming down my chest, and I was like freaking out because I didn't know like what was going on, and it didn't even hurt. Like I didn't know what was happening. And then my mom and this random lady run over and they get me like a thing, and they're like, hold it on the wound, like watch out. Then they call the EMT over. Pretty crazy. They get me this wheelchair and I have to stand up and climb in it, and like I get wheeled all the way to the first aid station. So I get in there and the guy checks me out, and he's like, well, really, I would send you to the hospital to get 1 or 2 stitches, but if you go there, you're going to be sitting in the waiting room all day long, because you know how the ER is. So he tries to put this bandage on it, but it doesn't stick because of my hair. So he cuts some of my hair off. I have a little bald spot now. And he uses this glue, basically, and puts a bunch of layer of this wound closing stuff on. And so that's all there is on the wound. Then he told me my head couldn't get wet for the rest of the day. But then it started pouring rain. So let me go make a part 2 on what happened after that and, like, how it is now. Bye!